right, y'all, we have a can of pizza crust here, and you know what? It popped open before I started this video, so we're just gonna do this. So, what we're gonna do here, you can see it's rolled up like so. I'm gonna take my kitchen scissors here, and I'm just gonna start cutting it into little pieces, all right? Now, y'all, you're gonna see what I'm gonna do here, but this is gonna be so delicious. It's one of my favorite things to make, and I am so excited to show y'all this. It's quick, it's easy. My kids love it. They think it's such a fun and easy take on a classic dish. And you know what, y'all? Kitchen scissors are the best. Why use a knife when you have scissors? It makes everything easier. I know y'all use kitchen scissors too, it ain't just me. All right, so we almost there. And again, you could just cut these kind of like bite sizes. I really like using this pizza dough because it kind of rises a little bit, and you'll see exactly what we're gonna make here. It's gonna be so good, y'all. All right, so we have our 1 can of our pizza crust, just like so. Next, we're gonna take a package of pepperoni, all right? So this is, I think it's, yeah, 6-ounce package. And what we're gonna do here, we're gonna use our kitchen scissors again, y'all, okay? We're just gonna cut these in half and sprinkle them all the way around, all right? Now, if you want, you can cut them smaller, but I don't know, I kinda like them this size. I like the half moon shape. It makes me happy, so that's what we're gonna go with today, all right? All right, y'all, this is perfect. This is smelling good already. Now, I'm sure you can figure out what I'm making here. So far, we have a pizza crust, a pre-made pizza crust, and a package of pepperoni. I love pepperoni. So good. And you know what, y'all? I have a question for you. Now, I get a lot of comments on my videos. People think it's weird that I don't wear gloves when I cook at home. I want to know who out there wears gloves while they cook at home. If you do, I want to know, because I don't. All right, if you're handling raw meat or raw fish, maybe I understand, but who wears gloves when they cook at home? I think that's just crazy. I want to know who does. All right. So we have our pepperoni in there, all right? So we're just going to layer this stuff in here real nice. Next, we're going to take 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. So I already have this package open, so we're just going to put this one in. And then I have a bigger package, so I'm just going to sprinkle this in as well. So now I'm just kind of guessing about 2 cups, but if you want to measure it out exactly, you can. That's what the recipe calls for. I've made this a few times, so that's about 2 cups. Next, we're going to use about 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Now, if you want to use the shredded Parmesan, you can, but I just had this in my fridge, so that's what we're going to use today. All right, we're going to take some Italian seasoning. Now, you can use a mixture of like basil and oregano if you want, but I just use this. I think it's easy. You're going to use about 2 teaspoons, or to taste. So that looks good to me. That looks good to me, y'all. All right, and a little bit of pink salt. I love using the Himalayan pink salt. Just a little bit. We don't need too much because that pepperoni does have a lot of salt. And then here, we're going to take some garlic, all right? So you can use a couple cloves of garlic, but I just have this in my fridge because I think it's easier to use, and I like to make things quick and easy, y'all. That's what I like to do. All right, so next, we have here a 1/2 stick of melted butter, all right? 1/2 stick of melted butter. And we're just gonna drizzle this on top all the way around. All right, we have one more step. This is already looking so good. But y'all, you're gonna take your hands, and if you're one of those people that wear gloves at home, go ahead and put on your gloves, but not me, okay? This is for me and my family. My hands are clean, so this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna mix it around with our hands. Kind of incorporate these ingredients here. Remember, all that pizza crust is at the bottom, so we're just gonna kind of move everything around. We want everything kind of evenly mixed up together here. So we're just gonna do that, kind of toss it around. Oh, y'all, this is looking so good. It's one of my favorite things to make. And also, if you don't have one of these bundt pans, I highly recommend it. This is a silicone bundt pan, and you know what? It's great because you don't have to grease it and nothing sticks. It's so easy to use, and that's all. I just love using it. All right, so once we have this nice and mixed, we're just gonna take this to our oven. We're gonna put it at 350 for about 40 minutes. All right, y'all, I took this out of the oven a little while ago. We have our pizza bundt bake. I'm so excited to try this. It smells so good. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna flip this upside down right onto our white plate here, all right? I can't wait to see this. Oh my goodness, look at that. I am so excited to eat this, y'all. It's gonna be so good. And look, this is what you do here. You just put some marinara sauce right in the center of your bundt bake. And you know what? We're gonna cut into this because I am hungry. I love pizza, I love pepperoni. So I'm just gonna take a big old slice of this. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at this. Look at all that cheese, that pepperoni. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna dip it in here too. Oh my goodness. This might be the best thing I ever made, y'all. I'm not even lying. Oh my God.